She needs to empty her fridge, guys, badly. Welcome back to Heed the Calling. My name is Rema, and today I've got a lovely guest called Iqra. She's one of my really good friends that I've made over here. She's also a teacher, and yeah, she's been living in the UAE a little bit longer than me. And I just wanted to find out like what her experience has been like, you know, kind of in comparison to mine, and see, yeah, what her thoughts are. And maybe some of her questions might be helpful to you guys if you're thinking of living abroad. So yeah, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So the first one, we'll start off with a little bit of a tough one. Describe your entire experience in the UAE in 3 words.
Definitely life-changing, character building, and memorable.
I like that. I think for me it will be life-changing as well,
Yeah,
definitely.
definitely.
And then unexpected, because I found like so many different surprises that I just didn't expect have happened over here. And a little bit challenging, because there have been times when I've just like found certain things difficult, but yeah, all of it has been, like she said, character building.
Honestly.
So yeah. So then the next one, what have you learned about being abroad?
So for me personally, I've definitely learned that I am a lot stronger than what I thought I was.
Amazing.
I remember when I was about to move from England, all my family were like, oh, you'll only last 6 months. We'll see you soon in 6 months.
No faith.
Yeah, and now 1.5 months later, here I am, still enjoying my life here. So there are definitely some challenging times. So it does make you realize that you are so much stronger than you think.
Yeah.
I was always a person that in England I had really bad anxiety, like just the thought of leaving my family. Like I'd never been away from home ever. I didn't live out for uni, so this was like my first time.
And she came all the way across the world.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but just to remind yourself of that it's such a big step that you've taken, that in itself just gives you the motivation to accomplish it.
So what's your favorite thing about living alone? Because you were saying how you've never left home before, but you decided to come out here all on your own. So how has it been?
I've got to say, my favorite thing has been how creative I could have been. Like, I was so excited to get my first place, and I got it like unfurnished. So you know, I love to do all this arts and crafts stuff, and I've always wanted to design my apartment the way I wanted. So it just really gave me the opportunity to do that, and I feel like it's my little happy place. It's so pretty, and it's like our place of relaxation.
Yeah.
We get together here a lot.
A lot.
And I love that. Like I can have whoever I want around. I can organise my fridge the way I like. No one can go expired. Apart from these guys, when they come over and they're like, Iqra, this is expired, you should throw it away.
She needs to empty her fridge, guys, badly.
Listen, I don't like to waste food. It's not mouldy, it's fine.
Yeah, we love coming to Iqra's. We all live in the same building, by the way. So yeah, she's just like a couple floors above me, so I'm always here and she's always in mine, and it's just really nice.
Open door policy.
Top 3 things that you would advise someone to do before coming to live abroad.
Okay, no matter what country you go to, I would definitely recommend starting to learn a little bit of the language.
Yeah.
So some key phrases that you might want to know. Also research into the government guidelines and the rules of that country. Obviously the difference between England and the Middle East is big, but not as big as actually I expected.
Same.
Because it's quite relaxed.
Yeah.
Not just with all that stuff, but prepare yourself mentally. Because you have to remind yourself that there's going to be tough days. It's going to be challenging. So
the more prepared you are, the better you are to cope with those things that you come across.
So. Yeah, have like a plan B.
Just in case.
If all things fail.
And then the next one, Three things people should do when they arrive. So you've told people what to do like before they arrive, research and prepare themselves. Now when they have arrived, what's really important?
Oh, definitely find friends. Oh my god.
That is my top
Cling
one as
on
well.
to people. Like, I found you, don't leave me. Literally that. You need friends to help you get through the first few stages of living abroad.
Yes.
It's such a daunting experience, but I was so lucky to have found so many good people. Definitely mingle in, like, even in the evenings, don't lock yourself in your hotel room and Skype home. Go out.
That was me for the first couple of months.
Honestly,
Can't even lie.
I was doing that the first few days too.
Yeah, it's actually better. Go out as much as you can.
Yeah, even if you don't feel like it, even if you're tired, go out even just for a little bit. Start looking for a car.
True.
Start looking for hiring a car, seriously, because you need your independence. You need your freedom to be able to go from A to B. And sometimes it's best not to rely on someone because you just never know. Try to stand up on your own two feet as soon as possible, and also find out where all the emergency places are, like the dentists, the hospitals,
find out the phone numbers,
the phone numbers for the police, for ambulance services, fire service.
Yeah, that's it. And I think based on like my experience here when I was on my own, and I remember something that really helped me was actually just walking around, exploring your area. Knowing what you have in your area can really help you. So what has been the most difficult part about living abroad?
The most difficult part was finding a place to stay. I stayed in a hotel with another lady from Ireland for a good 6 months. Big up Ireland. which was so nice. Like I said before, I'd never lived alone. So for me, the most difficult thing was realizing that I'm gonna have to live alone one day. So I'm living with her for 6 months. Everything's good. We're living in a hotel, luxury life. We've got cleaners coming in.
We've got a pool that we can go up to whenever.
Free access to the gym, everything. And then my friend, she got promoted to Abu Dhabi, and I was like, oh my god, you're gonna leave me. But I was really happy for her. But it just meant that I had to take the next step in my journey, and find a place to live by myself. And I'd never done that before. But here I am in my apartment,
loving
so
it.
happy, absolutely loving living by myself.
Yeah.
But I think you will be faced with challenges. You will be thrown in the deep end. Expect that. But just remind yourself, you can do it no matter what. You definitely adopt a optimistic. I was going to say pessimistic. Optimistic attitude when you start to live abroad.
That's true. Yeah, because
you have to.
Exactly, because I was about to say that because you no longer have somebody who's pushing you, telling you have to go, or telling you your mom's not going to wake you up in the morning and go to work. You have to do it for yourself and by yourself. So that literally builds your character and strengthens you so much. Yeah.
That's another difficult thing in itself, just having to do all the
everything,
things like
pay your bills, shopping,
wash the dishes. When you're tired,
when you're ill and you still have to go grocery shopping because there's no food in your house. Like, there's a lot of growing up that you have to do.
You do it though. Like it's the sink or swim attitude.
Exactly.
And you gotta swim.
So the flip side, what's the best part about living abroad?
The adventures.
Yes.
Oh my god. The amount of adventures we've been on. The amount of amazing places we've seen in the UAE. Like our weekends in Dubai. The groups that we've joined. The dancing groups. Oh, I never danced before coming here. And I've learned so many new skills. The people that you meet. You meet people from all corners of the world, and you learn so much more about different cultures. And food. Oh my god, food, guys, food.
I don't think I've ever eaten as much as I've eaten here.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
The UAE is the best for food. Their standard for food is so high.
So high.
I swear to god, KFC in England is nothing. Nando's in England is nothing. beds in Ando's
Oh
here.
my gosh. If you want to come here and lose weight, forget it. It's not gonna happen. Would you recommend people to live abroad at least one point, at least at one point in their life?
Yes, definitely. Definitely. I think everybody needs it.
I think so.
Everyone needs that experience.
I agree.
I wouldn't be the woman that I am
Definitely
if I didn't
not.
move abroad.
I
Honestly,
agree.
like it's changed my life. I've grown up so much.
Like the level of independence that you experience here literally changes your whole life. So I think it's one of those things that you'll never, I don't think you can ever like regret living abroad as long as you do your best at it. You're always gonna learn something
away from the situation.
100%.
I genuinely feel like you will build a toolkit of skills that you will carry with you
for the rest of your life. Yes. 100%. And the last one, one key thing that you're going to take away, like what has living abroad taught you in general or about yourself or
you can do anything that you put your mind to, no matter what life throws at you, whatever calamity you're faced with, you can deal with it. Like there's no question about it. You are so much stronger than you think, and never lose hope. Like I have become such a hopeful person.
She literally is this like beacon of hope.
Oh my god,
beacon of light and hope and joy. But yeah,
spreading positivity everywhere.
We actually always talk about that, isn't it? Like how much more grateful we are for the little things in life, for things like friendships, for things like family. We talk about this all the time, how our mindset is literally so important to us. We have to guard our minds from negativity. And I think that's because we've noticed that it has helped us to be able to cope with everything that we've gone through. Just looking for the positive in everything.
Definitely.
No matter what we go through.
And picking and choosing, like even if bad things happen, we always talk about the good side of it.
Yeah.
Always.
It could have been worse. Literally, that's our motto.
Like this corona situation. We are in the middle of a coronavirus outbreak. We're away from our families. We're alone. You know, it's difficult. It's so difficult. But on the plus side, it's brought us closer together.
We literally feel like family now.
We are literally family, and like we'll be telling our kids this later on. In life.
Definitely.
Inshallah.
But so that has been some things about living abroad, things you need to know about our experience here in the UAE. And I just want to say thank you so much to you, Iqra. Like she has been so supportive of everything, and I'm so glad that I have her here to go through all of this with me. And I thought that video might be helpful to someone else who may be considering moving abroad.
I hope I answered the question. Good.
I think she did a great job. Give us a thumbs up and like and share and subscribe and all that good stuff if you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to heed the calling. Bye bye.
Thank you.